Hello and welcome back. Very quickly. Maybe I knew this, maybe I didn't. I can't remember. Some of the hardcore music from Season 4 is from Celeste. Have you played? I just got it during the stream sale and holy moly it's so good.
Very, very impressive that you have somehow managed to go not even 3 minutes without talking over one another with a solid 2.5 minutes of silence before that. It's not that just how the timing worked out. You both pressed send at the exact same time. Hello, everyone. Excuse the scruff. There's a little bit of scruff today because I've been traveling. I've been traveling a bit and I have not shaved. Hello. Good to see you all.
Welcome back. How was Twitchcon? Also, are you excited for the Subathon?
I'm very excited. We got a big stream ahead of us. In Luan from the air. Luan is from the air. She's in the air. One of the worst parts about this is really off topic, but one of the worst parts about certain content creators end up being absolute wrong-uns, and this isn't anyone in the MCYT space, is that like if you grew up with them, you'll have their sayings, their catchphrases bored into your head from your childhood and from your teenagehood, and then you won't be able to use those later on in life. Luan's in the air. My knee-jerk reaction, she's still in the air, which is something that only specific people in the chat will get, and those that do get it all did a collective ugh. So it doesn't matter, but it's very upsetting that we can't do that. Hello Fluffs. Okay. How are we all doing? NPR11, thank you for the 17 months. Let me start thanking everybody because I've missed a lot. Sydney Rose, thank you for the 6 months. Shining Glitter, thank you for 33 months. It's Isabella Gatcha, thank you very much for the 22 months. On-screen celebrations by Jessica for 40 bits. Can you do that again? I want to see you again. Launch up the stream.
Been making some stuff to send in the PO box.
Hey, PO box!
Hope Twitchcon was good.
PO box! I'm too young to know this. It's a Rooster Teeth thing. Don't worry about it. It's an achievement under thing. Also, look at this rock. Luan found it. Isn't it cute? It's like a little... It looks like a little candy corn. Doesn't it? It's sweet. It's nice. Reminds you of an ocarina? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Can someone do... I know that I'm basically just asking for money when I do this, but can someone do the on-screen celebration with the bits for 40 bits? I want to see... what it looks like. I've got my thing opened on my other monitor. Welcome back. Thank you. Did everyone enjoy... Did you enjoy TwitchCon, even if you didn't get to... Good, that will look really weird in the VOD. Man, I need to get a... I need to figure out how to get that so I can see it on OBS. I want like a... Can like Twitch release an... I don't know how that would work. That wouldn't really work. Okay, it doesn't show on mobile.
Hello, Owen.
Dear.
How are you? How was your trip? Chat and mods were definitely very good. Nothing happened at all, smile.
Why'd you say it like that? I'm missing out on whatever's happening. It's okay. It's okay. Will they make it to dodgeball? Nope. So, by the way, it turns out I went up a place. I thought I was 13th individual. I was 12th individual. I absolutely rocked that team. That was sick. It was great. Let me have a little look real quick.
I had the best time last weekend. It was lovely meeting you, Owen,
Yeah, it was
Luan, and
sick.
the community.
Lovely to meet you
Tie
too.
everyone.
Top 12, top 12. Abolish, we did it. Abolish. I'm including you in this accomplishment. We hit the regret skip 3 times in a row. Oh, that last one. My heart. The skip worked. I think I can still refine it a bit. Worked. It didn't fail. I don't think it's like
we should
the
address
most
the elephant in the
insane
room. Cowboys
SMP.
/J
I
Rex
said
season 2.
before I went away, there was not going to be a Cowboys announcement, and there wasn't. I kept my word. It was Rats. It was Rats announcement. It was a Rats 2 SMP. Big news. Moonlit, thank you for the 25 gifted 3 days ago. I appreciate that a lot. Riza, thank you for the 29 months. That's right. Even I'm not missing anything. I'm the day I missed you jogging over and giving me a big hug after NCC because you did so well for yourself, made me all giddy inside. One of my favorite moments. It was nice. I liked it. How would D&D with chat work? I'm gonna improvise a campaign, and you guys are gonna give me some like suggestions on what you want to do, and then I'll allow you to choose via poll. What if it was a space SMP? Space SMP would be fun. I think Rats just did. What is it? Rats Doctor? The Rats, not like Rats SMP. The Rats creator. I think they just did something based in space, and they look really good. So frankly, just go look at their stuff. I'm never gonna not say hi.
I just want to ask about the PO box.
Yes.
Will you be checking the packages /letters if there's no address?
No.
Just want to be sure that no one doxes his theme self-search.
It's up to you. It's up to you to not put the address on. Don't put your address on. I will do my best to like look at it, and if I see a thing, I'll like hide it. But it's not up to me to vex everything. You didn't crash and burn on the skip, but like I said, when I sent you the skip breakdown time-wise, it saves you like 1 or 2 max, so it's not like game-changing. It's pretty good though, and it's worth it for me in my eyes, just for. And Callum confirmed this, and if you go and watch Callum's POV, he goes like, where did Owen come from? What was that? That was it. That's enough for me.
It's still me, Blob,
Hello.
rebranded.
Blob, but rebranded into Dewdrop. Nice. In fact, let's go see that right now. It's worth it just for this. It's for the utter confusion. Absolutely. CBK is currently live, so I'm gonna have to skip him and go straight to videos. Videos.
Do things count towards the timer already?
No.
I'm waiting cause I want my emotes back, but also want it for the timer lol.
Valid. No. Oh mate, I already went back and looked at this while I was on the train with Bex and Luan. So I've already got the timestamp perfect.
Oh, it appears everyone is the GOAT.
I'm off already. I'm whoop.
Oh, right.
And there I am.
Oh, Owen knew a cheeky skip I didn't know about there. What the hell was that?
Let's go! That's what it's all about, baby. Did you see Tubbo's crazy skip? No. I do want to see from Pizza Hut's POV because it sounded incredible. I was listening to it over the.
We need /Owen / we need.
We need. There was so much slash. You're so silly. I'm not silly. I'm very serious. I want to see Pizza run.
Yellow reverse. Oh, we're going straight in? Oh my god. Okay.
Because man, I that was one of my best ever Ace Race runs, and they still beat me. Fruit messed up early on. That's the only reason I was hot on his tail. Fruit messed up early on, and somehow recovered so strongly that he overtook me again. I still have like 30 stickers. There was a lot of stickers.
Wait, you good, Ollie? No! Wait, you good, Ollie? Okay, I'm running it. It's fine. Send it.
Alright.
I've been delaying crowd noise.
Mess up immediately. Do this.
Keep it moving.
He must just like know. Like, I'm ahead here, but it doesn't matter. He's still going to end up overtaking me somehow. I will show the skip from my POV.
Shortcut is that? Hello? You're doing too much.
I'm not doing... Oh, Pete, don't say that. I'm not doing too much. Just because it's not the meta. It's fun.
I can't do the shortcut. Wait, how do I get up here? I can't get up.
What skip is that?
Oh, wait, how do I get down here? Wait, I don't know what I'm doing. Guys,
Just go to the right path
you
if you're
left
at a
the
shortcut. You
VidCon,
don't
I
know.
broke my foot.
Wait, where am
I
I
blame
going?
you and not the fact I hit it on a metal roundabout.
Oh,
Anyway,
goodness
welcome back,
me.
streamer Wooj TVI.
Hey, don't say that, Pete. Come on, Pete. Good to see you, Phoebe.
Up a little up on the back.
Wait,
So he
what?
just like, he anticipates it
I'm
by
so
like
sorry. I
looking
wish I
right.
could tell you where to go.
What?
Oh, is this Lexi? Lexi's on the mic, isn't she? So like he's already in first. How?
Here's where drama happens. Seen it with my own eyes.
Is where
Oh my
drama
god, I'm
happens.
so last place right now.
I'll take
Oh,
it.
it's so sad.
Jojo up
Jojo.
ahead. Oh, he's way more fit. Oh, it's the Elytra. It's the Elytra. I do sometimes wonder if my Elytra angle isn't the best. I think I take too much time. TTS, we can leave it off for a second. No, but that's it. It's not practice because Pete doesn't play recreation maps and he doesn't like play the Ace Race course on the practice server. He just does it.
Hey, Chad, I'm gonna try something.
Okay, what does he do here? Oh. Oh.
Dang it! Oh, nice.
Oh. Whoa.
No, I suck so much.
I'm still tried it though. I'm happy I did. Alright, we gotta play a little catch up now.
Dang it, man.
I'm just happy to be here,
All
man. I'm
right.
just happy to be here.
Is everybody that's in front of me right now? Is the whole group? That's not too bad.
I'm still not ahead of
How
him,
about hell?
despite that like throw.
Oh, I'm going here, man.
Oh. Ace Race. I'm leaving. It was one of my favorite games. Soup.
Oh man, I flubbed it.
He also doesn't seem to bother doing the... I hit that skip, by the way. That was sick. I'm pretty certain that's what got me 6, is I hit one of those skips, that one where you land on the thing. It's not a stupid game, it's a... That's insane. Look at that skip.
I hate Ace Race, stupid
I'm gonna try
game.
something again.
Does he? Oh, he does this.
That could be faster.
That's crazy. He just went from like 6th to 1st with that. I might, oh man, so it's just I don't know all of the like little skips. I know the base meta, but I don't know all the extra little spicy sauces. Thank you much for the 37 months. Also, real quick while we're here, I'm just going to thank everybody else. Toxic Cure 22 months, Nico for the 13 months, Ace in Space for the 18 months, Clementina for the 4 months, Mazes for the first month while I was live at MCC. Twitch Rivals, Tuttle is Hunger for the 14 months, Enderwoe for the 21 months, Not Sonata for the 25 months, Shadow Wolf Go XOXOXOXO for the 20 months, Thornley for the 11 months. Cool, that was everybody during Ace Race at MCC. Pete got the sauce, but so does Fire Breath Man. True. I'm very interested to see what makes a difference here. I didn't do this because I've seen it go wrong for people, and I was so far ahead of my normal personal best that I was just like, I'm just gonna do the normal like bap, and I think it was often at times faster. I don't know. I'm not convinced that that's like there. See,
Please, thank you.
Go V, go V, go.
I think it was fine.
Oh, we're all like breathing down each other's
Oh my
throats,
gosh,
right?
they had the exact same lap time. That was crazy. It's kind of hot.
Oh, I'm so
Trying
excited. I
to
got so
it's
lost.
too iffy. Yeah, Tridents could
You're really on
ruin
this
it.
lap, Galaxy.
I feel like you're about to start lapping me.
Oh,
I mean,
Lexi
I'm on your
did.
team, so if that happens, it's okay.
Lexi did
Where am I going?
do very well.
Oh, sorry.
Lexi
I
did
should've
finish
just
the
muted
map.
myself, honestly. Sorry, I'm not being
You're
very
good, dude. I'm fine with it.
Like,
Do we gotta do to lock in?
Yo, thank you for the 6 months.
6 months or
Thank you.
Boy oh boy, how time flies.
He anticipates each turn. Granted, if they come up with a new Ace Race map, I'm going to be totally cooked because
is it still just one lap?
Shane and Pete are like effortlessly good even without the skips.
by the way,
That's
It's
the
3
thing.
laps.
Is it still? Am I still on lap? Where am I going? Am I still on lap 1?
Yeah, audience's support for Lexi was good. I hit these pretty well, to be honest. That was never really
I
a
know you get
problem.
that top line. It's talent.
Yeah, this Elytra angle
try
is
it- I'm
so
gonna try it
good.
again. I flubbed it once. I won't flub it
Oh my
twice.
god,
I might
having
actually.
no knowledge of this map is
wow.
horrid, by the way. Where am
Well,
I
these are some scary
going?
skips that they're
Oh, wait.
doing.
Lol.
Go up. Thank you.
This is a high
This
risk.
time, please.
Hey.
That's
what I'm hoping not to happen. Okay, it makes a lot of sense that he came like first, second here. Never mind. I was like, I'm doing everything they're doing. No, I'm not.
Like, that's all.
Like, forget it.
He went for
I'm
the
not doing any
tip.
of
I
that.
watch your VOD. Love you.
I'm gonna go watch mine in a second because I'm curious to see where I like fluffed up.
I don't. Oh, okay. Wait.
Interesting that he doesn't try and go up. I guess that is a lot better. And then that's crazy. Leave Sidonia alone! Leave him alone! Poor Sidonia. The problem with Ace Race is because everybody's doing that, like the main skips. If the main skips go off the beaten path, then the people who have never played the map before don't know which way to go. Because that's what happened with Sidonia. Sidonia was like, "Where do I go?" Everybody just like went that way, but I don't see how you're meant to make that. I don't.
Up, please. Thank you. Uppies.
I don't like that skip. It's too scary.
First for now.
All right, lap 3.
I keep getting lost on this like flower bit. Okay, wait.
Lexi, I'm so sorry that I can't guide you. My brain is on tunnel vision right now.
I'm useless.
I believe you though. I believe in you.
They did very, very well.
This is crazy.
A lot of replayability. This match we played a few times.
Ace Race gives me anxiety.
Yeah,
It's pretty anxiety inducing. It's also, and it's really a bit unfair, it's a majority of, I believe it makes up a majority of an individual's placement. If Ace Race is in the roster of games and it's played, people who are good at Ace Race are going to like skyrocket in the individual rankings. Because, you know, if you perform poorly in Build Mart or Railroad Rush or whatever, you're still getting like, all of those points are still being nerfed by a quarter. Even in something like survival games, like sure, I got 1 kill over Fruit in survival games, but that wasn't going to affect individual score that much. Like the actual placements of where we ended up in the team is really what made it. With Ace Race, it's just you. Also, speaking of which, we're gonna go to survival games in a second because I want to show what happened, something that happened. Seeing as Eloise is here,
I got someone on my tail.
has never been skipped once if it's on the dome. That's crazy. Because tell me why I got 25th in like in every other individual, and we did well, but I got 38th in Ace Race and I sit at 35th overall. Yeah, it's crazy. Chat, I also don't know how to make Railroad Rush. I don't know how to do any better in Railroad Rush. I feel like we did pretty well and we got 7th. It's just like Build Mart where it's like, I feel like I'm doing okay. And then, oh, hang on.
Oh my god, this is so close.
I stink.
No, I missed the one jump. No, Shane's gonna take it.
Oh my gosh, whoa. I didn't feel like we had it together.
That's my goat. That's my goat. I'll take a second. I'll take a second. Where's
That's...
Shane?
Are people done? Are people finishing? That's
Shane! Look my way, man. I'm getting airballed by Shane right now. He's hugging his teammate. Why hug your teammate instead of signaling to the guy across from you? Whatever, man. Whatever, man.
I'm so scared and I'm afraid right
That's amazing. I'm sure Shane won't mind me saying this, but I spoke to Shane later that night and he turned around just as Pete was like talking to the camera there and like tried to wave at him. So from his point of view, he just saw Pete going as if he was like upset. But he wasn't. And Shane was like, I hope Pete wasn't upset. And I like waved. I wanted to wave it. They just missed each other. Oh, like 2 ships passing in the night. Okay, hold on. Let's go look at my VOD. So I didn't mean for this to turn into an MCC watch party. But you know, I've still got my blooming pot noodles panel. Let me just remove that. I like pot noodles. I have pot noodles. I forgot I have pot noodles. I got pot noodles behind me. This is the best. This is the best of days. Where is this? Stream manager, community content, video producer, live on stage. Can I watch it? Live on stage. I don't want to highlight it. I just want to watch. There we go. Slurp, noodle slurp. Here we go. Okay. Let's watch the Ace Race real quick. Ace Race. This lisp. I'll never be free of this lisp. It'll stay with me till the day I die. It's me.
Yeah, I guess just, you know, if you fall off the bits at the end when you're jumping from flower to flower, boost from the trident.
I have a really strong
Other than
opener.
that,
Like, it's a really
okay, we'll
strong
just keep our heads on
opening
a swivel
first half of the lap for me.
Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
Oh,
Have
Luan,
fun.
it's okay. The moment of me thinking I was on orange, that was a truly, actually honest mistake. I hope I didn't annoy the broadcast team, by the way, by having this. What happened is I don't play with Minecraft in full screen mode because if you tab out, if you click off of a monitor when you're in full screen mode, it'll minimize the whole thing. So I don't do it because then you'll lose, you'll die, especially in hardcore. And it happened while I was in the lobby of this after the first game. And as soon as that happened, I was like, I'm not doing this. I'm not risking this. If that happens in Ace Race or something, I'd never, ever be okay. And people call me out on it, Phil, being like, oh, Owen's, I can tell Owen's playing in not full screen mode. It's safety. It's safety. Fruity Logo, thanks for the 10 gifted. So I just play in windowed mode, just windowed mode, but that caused this little situation. So I hope that they didn't mind cutting to me occasionally.
Fruity Logo has
Thank you for the
gifted
10
subs to
gifted.
chat.
I'm in first. Take a screenshot. I'm in first. I'm beating Sandwich Lord and Pizza Hut by a fifth of a second. or what? Or 500th of a second. I don't know. 20th of a second. That's it. Look at that. That's the expression of me trying not to care. That little slanted, like, that little, like, sideways. That's me being like, I don't care what's happening. I'm bricking it. This is really, all of this is like, it feels super clean. I'm very happy with this. I'm very scared about what's about to happen. Oh, clean. Sorry, I'm bigging myself up here, but this is like the best I've ever done. I've also, I'm looking excited. What was I going to say? I can definitely make that quicker by not jumping all the way up. I can turn around at the like bit just before that and jump. Oh, he's happy now. He's smiling. It felt so good seeing the only person in front of me being Pete. I was like, this is crazy. I was like, this could work.
At this point.
I think everyone knows.
Poor Sidonia.
No, I don't. I don't know.
It's like when I don't access my laptop. Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, Sidonia.
I didn't review this bit as well as I hoped I would have. I got caught a couple of times, but it's all right. It's not that bad.
All the arrows if you lost, all the people.
Yeah, I'm totally seeing the arrows.
Oh, Sidonia.
I
I felt so bad for him.
really seeing the arrows. Right.
This was nice. But wasn't crazy fast, but
You should make this jump.
this is where I feel like I started. I should have paid attention to what kind of angle Pete
last.
took. Because look how much further ahead he gets of me just for gliding.
Oh man.
Like, I lose so much time
Okay.
there. If your ping is absolutely
Managed
incredible,
to
tries to
lose
OP, but if
myself.
it's low, it won't even register. Exactly, yeah. This bit, I'm completely improvising. I've completely forgotten what I meant to do. I don't want to do, like, a risky strat. And then I remember that there's a red jump pad. But I clipped myself. It's not that big of a deal. That's fine. That's the meme of, like, everything's burning around me. And I'm like, this is fine. I don't even care that I just clipped my shoulder. You just need to change up your Elytra movement? Yeah, I think so.
Last one. Great.
That's okay. The positions can change sometimes.
Me trying to like tell Sidonia it's alright. That was so close. I was really annoyed I didn't get that. I doubt you'll try the mushroom skip. Not at all. Almost got this, but I can't make that one consistent either. But I'm still like
I
right
see
there
you
with
with me.
Pete.
Wait, what? How do I not jump?
Oh no,
Yeah,
no, my
I
Pete's up
forgot.
ahead.
Oh, no.
That was fruit that I just passed. Well, that's ahead of me. Yeah, so here's when I decide like I don't want to risk it. I'm not interested in it, so I'm just gonna beep boop up. And look, there was a bunch of people below me there. So I was like, okay, then maybe that's fine. I'll just do that next time.
Yes.
I don't even care less. I could literally, I could not care less.
Cazzo, devo andare, raga. Io adesso la metà delle volte.
Scary moment again.
Mai fatta sta cosa.
Right, so I'm like, I'm tripping over myself. I can jump from there. I don't have to go to the top block. You have no idea how much my stomach would drop when you got to the skip. I kept getting flashbacks to Vegas. Yeah,
If you actually land
Capito
it.
un cazzo,
to
guarda.
hit the flower jumps immediately back to back. This is true. I've been punished with the flower jumps before because one time, I think it was during Pride or something, I looked down rather than up, and the direction you're looking changes when you get where you get launched, and I didn't get enough height. So I always try and like double check, like even I lose like half a second on every jump because I'm double checking in my head, like, am I looking up enough? Yeah, that was right. The water, this one's fine. This is all going fine.
I followed someone that was about to
I'm in 6th now. This is where I end up. The positions around me change a little bit, but for the most part, I'm fine. I hit it again. I'm quite happy that I hit that twice in a row. When did the crowd know when to cheer just to hear? When did the crowd know when to cheer? Because just hearing them randomly is so silly to me. How do you mean? They're cheering at other people.
I see Shadoon as well. Come here, Shadoon.
Come here. While in the arena, and every time you got that, I was like, please, please, please. Oh, were you watching while watching the main broadcast? Yeah, because the thing about Ace Race broadcasts is that was scary. I don't remember doing that. There we go. The thing about Ace Race is they only ever follow the people in front. So, like, even though this was my best game ever, there was no broadcast time for it. Then we cheered. I see. I was like, dang, I'm absolutely tearing up the court. But the Lime Llama supporters interview, I did not. Oh. And then I try and recover, and no, I did not see the Lime Llama's interview. What? I had people come up to me at the MCC after party being like, Lime Llamas, you guys were like one of the most supported teams. And I was like, what do you mean? And they were like, I forget who it was. I think it might have been Shane or CPK being like, there was just a group of people who were like specifically going crazy for you guys. The photo of me, the Shane Pete moment. It was so funny, the interview. Absolutely, if you can get a clip of it, please put it in the stream clips. I should have been there. This is fine. Sidonia's changed to Spanish because he wants to vent, I imagine. Here we go, last one. There, and now I know I'm safe. No matter how the rest of it goes, I'm happy. Although, that being said, I'm now in 8th, and I realize that, and I'm like, okay, I do want to try and get like another couple of placements because I was in 2nd at one point.
I never have to do that again now. I've hit it 3 times in a row.
I never have to do it again. I'm 100%. Is that bit really a skip? Feels slow? It's 1 second faster if you hit the right jumps.
Dude,
also, it's just silly to do.
I can't catch up to anyone because there's just no one in
It's just fun.
That's a tricky part for sure.
Yeah, lap completed in
Thought it was Italian. Oh, wait, no, it is Italian. My bad. I'm sorry. Sorry, Sidonia. Yeah, I can definitely make it faster by not like tripping over myself all the time. Oh, just missed it. There's also that skip right there after the mushroom, similar to Cloud's one of a trident. Fru used it on the 2nd lap and got ahead of you after the mushroom, similar to Cloud's one of a trident. Oh, where you like go up and over a wall or something? I'll have to look into that. Because I liked the original maps course. So we've somehow managed to pass 5 ups. I think on my radar next is Shadoon. Like, I'm looking out for green, and I want to try and beat green if I can. So I'm clocking that green just went through. I just saw someone green go through the tube, so I'm like, okay, I just need to try and like mirror what they do, and then hopefully I can catch up to them. And then I see Fruit, and I'm like, maybe I'll just take over Fruit. I tried to do the dwarf skip on final bit, biffed it last minute, and Jenny went through the... Oh, mate. This, I think, is what saves me. That's what allows me to catch up to the rest of the herd, because I was way behind. And now I do possibly one of the stupidest things, and I know I've spoken about this a fair bit. I think I spoke about it at the party, and I spoke about it immediately after stream. I see Fruit and Shadoons go down, and I'm like, if I can mirror what they do, I can potentially catch up to them. But I've only ever gone around the serpentine way, where you go like, shoo, shoo, shoo. I have no idea what's under here. I don't know if there's webs. I don't know if there's out of bounds zones. I don't know if there's barriers. But I'm just gonna dive bomb and see.
Come here, Shadoon.
I don't even do it well. But I'm like, okay, that'll do.
I got him.
I'm like just on the cusp. I don't know if it really saves me that much time. But I think Shadoon chokes at the last second. There. Oh, that's why I got 6th and not 7th.
The previous mini game, but
Because I don't like that skip.
yeah.
That's why I don't do that skip, because I think it's easier just to go bop, bop, bop. And then I almost get fruit as
You
well.
were so hard to catch.
I was muted the whole time.
You were so hard to catch. I was on your
I really wanted to be top 5 because then my name would appear in the chat, but it doesn't matter.
tail the entire time.
My lap 1 was horrible. But my
Now, I mean, yeah, that's literally the only reason why I actually caught up to Fruit is that he had a bad first run. Otherwise, there's no way I'm catching him. Like, he is
Lap 2 and 3 are-
way better mechanically than me as a movement player. But the fact that he had a really bad first lap kind of gave me a bit of a chance. It was a very consistent run. Let's go to the survival games real quick. Mainly because Eloise is here. And I need to...
The one
I need to
anvil
show
in here.
what
No,
happened.
there's more swords in here. Wait, Fruit, you've been cut off. I need food.
You.
Actually, you keep the golden apples. It's
Oh
fine.
yeah,
you
the
need 'em.
clip. The clip?
I don't want them.
You gotta place them in hole in the wall. I just really like hole in the
Over
wall.
here. Twilight Witch, another
I
team.
almost survived the final round of hole in the wall. I almost got carried back onto the platform. That was crazy. You
Shall
got
we
back?
do
I
that?
did.
Let's do
I
it.
Yeah,
did.
yeah, let's go for them.
I felt bad.
Stay together, let's stay together.
Yeah.
fully follow me.
In my mind, as I was doing it, I was like, would Bex do this to me? And in my head, I went, probably. And then I carried on.
This is a team of 2, only 2.
Okay, let's get them.
I'm like, oh, 2
Okay,
people.
push.
He doesn't know.
Guess anyone
Eloise
else
would
was
not.
chasing as
Eloise
well,
would.
right?
I don't know. I think Eloise would. I don't think you would now, given that I didn't. But I think perhaps you would. I'll click that in just a
See
second.
anything else, just
Oh, it's
call it.
Bex.
I'm like, oh, it's Bex and L. If anything, Fruit killed Bex with the fire aspect.
I'm coming.
I just happened to
guys.
get the
It's
last
so weird
hit.
on the setup. Oh, it's so bad.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, Bex.
Guys, come and get.
Oh, ooh, totally didn't know.
Eloise.
I'm never taking a fight of you, as I'll
Eloise,
lose.
come on.
So there's Eloise. And I'm like, let's get her.
Okay.
No.
Running clean. We need to lead.
No, I can't do it. I was like, oh, we can do it. Never mind. It feels too bad. I can't be responsible for killing
Eloise,
both of them.
Help me. Come on. Add the Vulcans.
Back up.
Okay.
Running clean. We need to lead.
And then I turn around and there's people on the staircase, and I'm like, oh, we gotta go.
Run this way, to the right.
Fully leave.
Alright.
Got a few good hits on false. That's fair.
I need food badly.
Fully.
Bro, what? I'm just gonna mute me real quick. Look how long it takes for me to get my health back. This is at 2 times speed. One moment. Here we go. I almost died to the border. I get some chicken. I've eaten it now. It's kind of there, but my saturation still isn't down enough. It just went down, so I got to have another little bite. Still not regenerating. There's another half heart. There's 5. I'm out at 5. Still no saturation, and now I have no food. It's been now like a solid 2 minutes. I get given a cookie. I'm like, okay, at least that'll burn saturation faster. I'll have the other cookie. Still not at full health. Still running. Still don't have enough food. 2 chickens and 2 cookies was not enough. The regen is so. It was crazy. Finally get enough chicken, and then we're back. But it doesn't matter anyway. I die anyway. All right, let's look at this. Let me scroll up and see if I can see it. There we go. Lime support. What is this? I've not seen it. Whoa! Water Munch! Water Munch, thanks for the 3 years. Thank you.
I should wait for the subathon, but I'm
You
impatient.
should.
3 full freaking years, Owen.
That's crazy.
Too long, man.
That's actually kind of wild. Yeah, that's very insane. Look at us, all of you. Oh, this is very sweet. Isn't this adorable?
Okay, I'm gonna come on over to you.
Whoa. Slow it down. They're all beaming. Look, they're all so happy.
Okay, I'm gonna come on over to you. What is your lovely name?
My name's Winter.
Winter,
Yay!
tell me what makes the lime so special.
Shout out Winter, of which I still have the Wheel of Fortune tarot card of season 4. This is from last year in Paris. Hold on.
They are honestly simply best teams, best vibes, amazing communications, just overall a great team.
All right. Anybody agree with
Thanks, Winter. Cut back to them. Don't look at us. I'm not even in screen.
Oh, wow, this is incredibly loud. And what is your lovely name?
I'm Ozzy.
Ozzy. Okay, it's
Oh, there we
lovely
go.
to
I was like, did they move away?
Who is your favorite player here in MCC?
Ooh, favorite player. I'm gonna have to say false.
Fair. Very fair.
Okay, and how about yourself?
I would say false too.
Oh my goodness, you know
Very fair.
what, Ian? This crowd is amazing. It is back over to you.
I think it's safe to say, Jasmine, that you are now an honorary Lime Llama.
Let's
I think
go!
that you were surrounded by Lime there, so congratulations on that. I think we're just about ready.
Cute. Very lovely. Very nice. Good to see all of you there. You see Tang just falling off my head at the end there.
Now an honorary Lime
Father.
Llama.
Amazing. It is back over to you.
I think it's safe to say, Jasmine, that you are now an honorary
Tang.
Lime Llama.
Ian, this crowd is amazing. It is back over to you.
Look at them. Aren't they so
I think
lovely?
it's safe to say, Jasmine, that you are now an
Very sweet. And I can say, I love my fiance live on TV.
honorary Lime Llama.
That'd be nice,
You were
Phoebe.
surrounded by Lime there, so congratulations on that. I think we're just about
Very, very nice. What other standout moments were there? I won the first round of Hole in the Wall. I don't think Tang was redeemed, no. Not that I know of. Lita can confirm how stressed I was after. I bet. I would be. Hold on. Boop. I'm gonna see what it looked like from the Twitch rivals. Because I know what it looked like from my point of view. Hold on. Stop! There we go. How many people are alive? Few. Tang? Are you and Sandwich be in the next MCC? I don't know. I don't decide. Did you have fun there? I did. Is this true? Like the? Did I just break the camera? What happened there? What?
Nice, Owen.
Go!
Owen, you got it.
Oh my god, let's go.
It's the way that I have to react, and then I have to stand there waiting for the delay to catch through, and then I go, yeah, when everyone goes, whippy. I want to see what that looks like from Twitch Rivals. I know that like the first round, I believe, is technically the easiest, so I'm sort of celebrating the easiest dub I could get. But if it was so easy, then why did everybody else die? So you know, it swings and roundabouts. Well, I love you and leave you because I'm a bit EP and want to try and rest. See you later, Luan. Bye. A dub is a dub is a dub. I hopped out. Which game was this? Hole in the Wall, number 1. I like celebrated really loudly for winning the first round, and I was just saying how technically it's like meant to be the easiest round, but still I'm gonna take my dub. Thanks, Eloise.
And on this new map, wow, that wall is going quickly.
It is very fast.
Did I just hear a sticky keys?
I think yeah, that was odd. There was a sticky keys moment.
I did not rock and roll.
Turbo goes down.
But don't worry, I'll go to
And we are already down to 7 players, 6 players remaining. Sandwich Lord is one of them.
People.
We got a top 5.
Oh, Sandwich Lord, he's got this.
Sandwich Lord is really good. Like the way he like spins as he goes through the thing is
Prizes
crazy.
Holy shit.
I want to see who else is left alive. We know Sandwich Lord's up.
So it looks like we got a green team.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, Sandwich. Who was that? Owen! Owen Juice!
Owen is your winner of round 1, and he stands up. He can feel the crowd. I'm telling you guys, you can feel the crowd up there. It is wild. So make sure you keep making noise for your favorites.
Yippee!
as we go into round 2 of Hole in the Wall.
Who was that? Owen!
He's doing his best. He's a trooper.
The crowd up there, aka us. Good. That was good. Bro, I don't even want to know how the bloomin' Twitch Rivals build mart looked. He says, scrolling through and finding it. That felt like the goofiest thing in the world.
That's my first one.
I am going to say, people who had a build slot in the middle of the 5 were probably at an advantage. I think that was a chatter that said that. I think it was Moonlit that said that. The chain broke on the bikes. It was so exhausting.
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours. That is some dedication. Is that just to see
The times will be looked at the end.
There's me.
Our order of winners. Looks like
Oh, we're done. BM was unbalanced with 2 plates. We just got 5th and honestly were worst for it. Ah, do you think so? I guess so. I didn't feel like I didn't feel like I learned much watching people. Like I was sat looking out and I was like, okay, here's what I think we should do. And my team were like, I don't know if that's a good idea. And to be honest, I think they were right. We almost tried my strategy and it didn't really work. What I didn't know is we still got 4th, 5th, I think, in build map, but I was speaking of Aqua and they literally memorized blocks. That's pretty cool. That works. We tried to do that, but we didn't. First off, we were off to the side a bit. Not the furthest, but a bit. I didn't know whether or not Sidonia was allowed to pick up blocks and step onto other mats, or whether you had to stay at the location. Like, if you picked up a diamond block, could he move to the gold blocks?
Left with Yellow Yaks. I want to jump in with Scott really quickly. Scott, how are you feeling about this game right now?
I don't know.
That's all that matters.
I agree. We got a delivery coming in here.
So middle team with the team who placed lowest out of the 5th in the standings. So yeah, so middle team with the team who placed lowest out of the 5th. So it was minus 10 seconds on recorded time.
Now tell me, prediction-wise, who do you think is going to walk away with the win here? Who's going to win?
Where am I? I'm waiting for Sidonia to load up the blocks. Yeah, it's being since the lowest ranked team of the 5th got to have that. Oh, I see. Oh, cool. That makes sense. Fair enough. Cool. I'm not so sorry about that now then.
Red might be happy with their 3rd build too. Are Red done?
Man, it's exhausting.
Red players moving. I think they're happy.
Faster, Ollie. Faster.
He's done too.
It's just the way that Tomo just started walking into the crowd. Yeah, oh man, the blocks were so cool, man. And everybody like ran in and got to grab one and it was sick. I really wish I could have gotten one. And I did! He did! He got the cactus block! The cactus block is part of the setup now! He was tired. Okay. So. And then this. And then this. And then we go like this, and then this goes here, and then I just need to glue this down. So I'm gonna go get some super glue later, as in like tomorrow, and I gotta glue this bit into place, and then the rest of it just folds up like a box. What did that want to the block though? I was so stuck with the only option being sandstone. Sandstone's a good block. If I had to rate these, I'd say cactus, sandstone, diamond, gold, wood. That would be that's my personal taste. I have a spruce block. The spruce block's actually really good. Spruce is one of the best blocks. Cardboard blocks. Cardboard blocks. How can I do this? I could do this, but then that wouldn't fit. I could do that. Hang on. The cactus literally just ran out when I came to them. Oh, guys, I wish I'd known. I would have taken more for you. I don't know how I would have gotten it to you, but it would have been nice to. Because we got first pickings. Oh, hang on. Do I not even need to glue it together? Can I just hold it? Oh, sick. It just holds itself together. Cactus. And look, Owen's just TV. And look, I finally managed to get Bruno. What is this chair doing? Oh, she's gone. Tuck her little meeple son. Well, that's gonna be depressing. Okay, sorry. Anyway, she'll be back. She'll be back. I managed to get a Bruno pop. It's signed number 69. Okay, great, of course. This is the only one that I'm missing from my board. My own board, mind you. So I finally get to place him where he belongs. The pins, by the way, should have arrived yesterday for me to show off today, but they're delayed. They're arriving in 2 days. Here's all the pins. Voila. And there's a completed season 2. So they're arriving on the Subathon. I'm just going to move this guy. This is a really nice board. I just wish I had like more stuff to put on it, you know? Like drawings and art and stuff. But I can't draw. And I can't just like print out a bunch of stuff to... It's a day of transition. It's a day of transitions. A day of segues. I mean, if you want to, I don't mind. You can do that. I don't mind. Okay. The folder. Avi gifted me this folder, which is very kind of her because it meant I have a folder now. There's stuff in it. Okay. There's things. I didn't realize there was stuff in the folder. I was just excited about the folder. Okay, I have thrown together everything that I was gifted into this folder and this bag. I will not remember everything from everyone that I was given. I won't be able to go, oh, XYZ gave me this, but I'm gonna, someone redeemed Tang. There you go, here it is. Can you maybe turn down the music a bit? Sure. Do you want me to just turn my mic up as well? There you go. Tad! Here's me. Focus. You have to focus. Not you. You can keep doing what you're doing in the other tab. You don't have to come onto screen. I was just showing this. I meant the thing. He's not back from Twitchcon. He didn't go to Twitchcon. I looked everywhere. I got a little bag. A little bag of things. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this is so stinking cute. It's Bruno. It's Muppet Bruno. And Tang. Holographic Tang. I was so sad. I didn't have all the holo this year. That's okay. All the different all the different factions on one sale. That's a really nice way of doing like that. Next time will be there, Mark West, and I'll give you nothing except a slap on the back and maybe a smile. Thank you. Thankfully, people did bring me spaghetti bolognese, so I did not go hungry. Thank you. Hoping I'm going to get a bunch of spaghetti bolognese in the P.O. box. Don't actually send me perishables. I received a letter, which I'm not going to read on stream, but it's a very lovely letter. Oh, it's from Avi. I will put it here for reading later, so I can take my time with it. Oh, there's another letter from Galaxy. I'll also put this here. But in the meantime, look. Season 4. Pretty. There we go. Antari. Copper Sparrow. Plane landed, internet connection back. Yippee! I'm going to pop this here. Galaxy also got me spaghetti bolognese as well. Few. There's a letter on that as well, so I'm putting it to the side. This is Sparrow the Copper Dragon, which is sick. So thank you, Spice. That's so cool. Whoa. I haven't looked through all of this, so some of this stuff is new. This is sick. T. That one scene in Pirates. That's so cool. There is a letter here, which I'm going to open later. Boop. Whoa. There is another little letter here, which I'm going to open later. There's a little orange juice carton. I'm going to put these on the board later. Whoa, lots of stickers. Bruno. I believe this is Plants Kid, but I could be wrong. Please do correct me if I'm wrong. More orange juice. That's Plants. Sick. Hold on. I met Plants Kid, and it was awesome. Thank you, Plants. Here's me dead. And there's a bunch of other stickers. Here's me. Boop. Do 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 do. Avi! This is so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, I love this. This is so good. Pop that there. Here's some Polaroids of me and Luann and Eloise. Hold on. There's us. You're very cute. There we go. I got from Antari, I've got this Crappie sticker. And a bunch of ambassador badges. These stickers, these were at the ambassador thing that I went to. But I don't want to put ambassador on everything. So I guess I'll just give them out to people and they can pretend to be an ambassador. I got given this Max GG's badge pin, which I don't want, but that is there all the same. Is Pony with balloon? Hold on. That's so good. That's so cool. Oh my god. Whoa. 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 Oh my gosh. Are these all of the ones you did at Pirates? Are these the postcards that eventually got me to get you to make the... Hold on. Number 1. I believe this is the Pirate Isles. When too much I wasn't lying. This is so cool. Look, it's Watermunch's boat. And then this is where the first like buried treasure thing was. These postcards are what convinced me to contact Avi and be like, please do my postcards for New Life. That's it. Sorry, my brain's so dead today. And then here's the lighthouse and Sandro Caravel in the background. That's so good. This is so amazing. What a day. What a day. I'm going to pop that there. How do you like... Is this the original? Or is this printed? Luan has the other one. No, printed. It's really good quality printing. It's me! That's really sick. I need a top like that. If anyone sees a top like that anywhere, let me know. Oh, bro. This was on the... This is crazy timing because I literally just started being like, yo, sweet Spy, thank you very much for the... Thank you for the gifted sub. This is crazy timing, Avi, because I literally was just like saying to my parents, I want to have a bunch of art in my room. So I've got, and I've shown these on stream before, but like this and this, I need to put these on the wall behind me. And now I have more art that I can do that with. Here I come, art printed. Did you do that on purpose? Because I want this. Actually, I might have this one on the board, but what I will do is definitely have this. First, okay, so I'm getting ahead of myself. The reason I say I'll have this one on the board is because I technically have New Life already framed. This is beautiful, by the way. It's his little plane. But this SOS I do not have. That's so cool. Can I get you to... Never mind. Don't need you to. It's already signed. Perfect. This is so good. Perfect. I now have a bit of New Life. DM for me, not urgent. Okay. Hold on. Thwomp. Thwomp. Do-do-do-do. Alright, I'll respond to that later. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. No, it isn't urgent. That is fair. Those are incredible. It's very cool. I'm very, very, very happy. Thank you very much. I'm now going to go to the bag. We're going to go to the bag bit. To get them printed in Paris was so worth it. Dang. There's such a pretty quick turnaround time. Like, it could have been a lot worse, I feel. Oh, I fear that Luan's desk is going to become a haven of bits and bobs. I'm going to put on my board real quick. Wall art. Okay. That's something for me to do. It was so helpful too. Good. Alright, so. Little bag that I've filled with things. Paracord. Ooh! Paracord bracelet. Orange. I got a lot of orange things. A little guy. A little squidgy guy. A little thing that you put on your headphones so you can be a little plant. Or bunny ears? I think it's plant. I'm going to go with plant. Tang replacement. There you go. This little foam flower, which is really cute. Ah, drat. I forgot to give this to Luan. I got her a little watermelon slice magnet from someone who also got me a little orange one, which I'm going to open real quick. It's fine. I'll put these on the fridge. I'm going to put these on the box here so that I remember to put those on the fridge. Lest I forget. Twitch ambassador badge, in case you want to be a Twitch ambassador. Here you go. You can be a Twitch ambassador. Bro, I had a hoodie that said Twitch ambassador on the back of it. I literally could not wear that around my friends. It was just heckling all day. You should, for the entire panel of the Minecraft event, which by the way, Rafe did an amazing job running. Wolf, every time I said something, Wolfie would, like, before the panel started, Wolfie would be like, got a load of this guy. He's a Twitch ambassador, and suddenly he knows how to use a microphone. And I'm like, can you not, please? I started leaning into it. I hope you like it. Oh, I never know how to say their name. They're so lovely, but I've never actually properly asked them how to pronounce their name. I always just say, oh, Music Jaws. Like, I just cough or mumble when it gets to that point of the name. These are so cute. Yeah, there you are, Music Jaws. How? I say Minty. That's what I'm going to say now. Look, it's so cute. But there's a J in there. Anyway, focus. Juice carton. Cute. Me. Feel like it's self-entitled if I say cute, but still. Man, every time I see your art, it brings me back to Outsiders. It's so sick. Me with a little guy. Rats. We'll get onto rats in a second. Minty. Minty. Okay, yeah, you put a little sway into it. A minty. Not just minty. I get you. Thank you so much, Minty. I super like it. It's also lovely. I'm making sure I don't lose any bits. Added a bit of seasoning. It's very Dutch. That's good. Here we are. I got this coin. Got this coin from Heike Haken, who gave me one and then tried to give me another one. And I was like, don't give me another one. I've already got one. And they were like, do you? And I was like, yeah, I got 73 out of 100. Hold on. Womp. Cute coin. So it's true that there's a season 2 of that. I thought it was just a joke. It's true. We'll get to that in a second. Nice flip. Nice weight to it. Only 100 of those got made. And I got one of them. Just tell me the engagement painting I made. Or if I should wait till next TwitchCon. Goodness me. Well, like San Diego. Painting? I'm just reaching into my little bag of goodies. Yeah, it's May. We love May. I tried to make an exception to not eat things that people give me, but honestly, if May had a bad bone in their body, I haven't seen it yet, so I will be having the little candy later. It's so nice that there's more content for him. Yippee! I'm so glad he'll get to enjoy watching it. Got a little TwitchCon guy. I did go to Price San Diego. I will not be going. That's fair. I'm going to reach in and pull out something. Oh, these are pins. These are pins that I can now put back in their spot. One moment. We gave out a lot of pins. Sometimes, and it was truly random, I would bump into someone and they would say, oh, I managed to get like this pin, but not that pin. And then I'd give them the other one. Ice Kiddo, thank you much for the raid. So, again, I'm going to talk about rats in a second. I'm having to stop myself from talking about it too much. Okay, cool, that's that. Chat, if you know me, you know that well, actually, to be honest, not a lot of people will know this about me. But I really like the pins from TwitchCon, but I don't like all of them. And so what I used to do is I would take, in the last 4 TwitchCons that I've gone to, 5 now, I would take a pack, because they have these blind packs. I'd take a pack, and I'd stand there and I'd squeeze it, and I'd go, and I'd find the edges. Stop closing your eyes and read chat. Do you want TTS back on? Yeah, sure. Engagement announcement, phone. Oh, yes, I do. I do remember that. Alex, thank you for the 25 bits. For bracelet making, orange and yellow. And white is a nice like color in there as well. Okay, so. What was I saying? Yeah, I would stand and I would feel the edges and I'd find which one I wanted. But they've thwarted that. Now, granted, you can tell that I still tried based on the fact that there's an impression around the edges. I was doing this. I was like, oh, I'll get one.
When I saw the cactus block, I really thought it was solid block.
no, it's cardboard box. Which is really annoying because I really wanted specific ones. But Luan was like, well, let's both get one, and then I'll give you one, and then you'll have 2 different ones, and you can increase your chance of getting the one you want. We both got the ghost. I was so angry. I really wanted the turtle. So thanks, Twitch, for ruining my scheme. Granted, if I wasn't with Luan and I had more time, we literally squeezed in the loot cave between cutting the Baldur's Gate panel short and going to the meet and greet. That was the only time I had. I had to cut the Baldur's Gate panel short anyway in order to get to the meet and greet, in order to then go to MCC, I think it was. But we had to cut it even shorter so we had time for the loot cave. Alas, I didn't want to spend too much time, but I literally would spend hours if I wanted to. If I had the time, I'd literally just be like, and I'd find it and then I'd go. My beloved one was just sending me Tim Downey clips all the time. He was great. Love that man. Anyway, this is going on the board. I believe I got given this one by Twitch as a thank you. So we've got that Rotterdam. I love that man. He's so Gale coded. Mayhaps Gale is Tim Downey coded. Don't shoot the messenger. We've got this one now. So this can go here. Next to Las Vegas.
Just wanted to say really quick.
Yeah.
That Rat's announcement at the Pirates panel made me very emotional / pos.
Good.
I didn't think another season would actually happen, and I'm happy to see that it's back. Thank you, Owen, for doing this OG TV support.
I will talk about that in one moment because I may have accidentally said something that I shouldn't have a while ago that no one picked up on. I got another one of these. These are cute. I think that one was meant for Luan. I accidentally kept it. Oopsie. Well, that's gone now. Hold on. Okay. You technically didn't miss it, but I was just very good at masking. This is also very cute, by the way. Orange with like a little stem. Very nice, very nice. I also got... Hold on. Stay right here. I've misplaced them. I think they're in my suitcase still. All except these two. There were all the bracelets that I got, which you might have seen I was wearing at times on like panels and stuff. I never took them off. I would always put one on and I wouldn't take it off. But I did take some of them off. The like clattery ones, the ones that were like plastic, I took off. But I didn't take off the two fabric ones I got, one of which was from Stevie. So I also got these. This one I slipped off my wrist, and this one I untied. So these are also here. Yippee! That's everything I got. Thank you so much for all of your generosity. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much for continuing to make me feel really happy every time I go to a TwitchCon. It's super nice to meet you guys. That's literally the best bit. Every time someone was like, what was your favorite bit of TwitchCon? I'm like, it's the meeting the people. Like literally it could just be an empty hall and I'd still go. If there was, because like, it just gives like a good safe environment to meet everybody. What's this? What's the blooming ghost? It's the other ghost. Now you get to look forward to PO's box stuff. Yippee! I'm just gonna put, I've got like a wallet and my wallet has like little guys in it. Do you guys want to see a little guy? Here's a little guy. Just in case somebody needs a little guy, I can give them a little...
I hope you liked the Dragon Sparrow. It was such a pain to figure out.
It was very good.
All.
It was very good. Here's one of my little guys in case anybody needs a horse. Of course, not always you need a little horse. Sometimes you need, of course, a little bear. In which case, I've got you covered. There's a little bear I've got there. Sometimes you don't need a little bear. You need a baby. There you go. There's a little baby. So just a bunch of things that I keep just in case of emergencies. Oh, it's Solar Bear. I didn't even realize. Whoa. Okay, so yeah, TwitchCon, not TwitchCon. Rats. Let's talk about rats. Rats. We're the rats. All casts are being invited back. There's still a few people that we have yet to hear yes from. One person declined. The rest have said yes so far. We will be... You can ask people yourself whether or not we're going.
Yes, meeting the people, standing
Stop
with Stefan,
Stop it.
Site,
Where is...
talking to
I
Luan
can't
for 10
pause it. I don't have my blooming
before Owen
tool.
Went, wait, I know that voice. It made me laugh so hard. Loved that moment. XD and OFC we need.
Where's stream people gone? Where's people's stream gone? Are you in rats? Did you say yes? I did say yes. I just realized I don't have my like normal dock. I don't have my Peepo stream dock. Yes, Sparrow was stood next to me for a good 10 minutes before I realized that they were Sparrow. Is this gonna work? Why is like Peepo stream not pinging these days? It's really odd. Okay. It's the best moment. I'm glad that you liked it. So you don't know your mods? We've already gone through this. I clearly don't. Oh, the goggles? So sorry. Just here. They were under the bag. They are here. I'll put them there. Thank you for the goggles. Twitch cloning chatbot. Set up OBS. Here we are. Browser source. Control by sending with a key press. Twitch. Stream Deck dock setup. Dock setup. OBS. Docs. Custom browser source. Do I already have this? Custom browser source. I don't. It reset them. Has made my OBS crash. Be careful. We're going to do this later. Add it to the list. Add it to the list. Peepo stream dock. I have one of these now, and it has things on it that I can like rub off. and my productivity's been going away. By the way, these jeans are really weird. I think the legs on them are just a little bit too thin. So when I like sit down, they like ride up too high, which means I then need to like, every time I stand up like I'm on a train, I have to like reload my legs, where I like stand up and I do this. I'll have to do it on public transport and stuff. I stand up and go like bap, bap, and then I go. Yeah, I have to down kick them. I don't know if it's just my install being icky, but yeah, I can't add a dock, especially browser source without OBS just noping out. I'll do it when I'm not live. Is Lita Mum here? Lovely to meet you, Lita Mum. Hey, it was so nice to meet all of you. This was definitely the one where I felt like I had to. Whoa! April, thank you very much for the 3-month streak and the tier 2 at 36 months. That's so many different things. April, congratulations, by the way, on 500 followers. Well done, well done. Goodness me. Thank you for the 36 months. Wow. What was I saying? It was so nice to see all of you. It was so lovely to see all of you. This felt like the most Juice Cafe we've had.
Quick question. When you said you and Apo were taking a break from making SMPS, were you lying?
Yes and no. We were, and we didn't go into 2024 with the intention of doing rats. And then over time, I just got the like urge again. And the more we thought about it, the more we were like, we can do this. But if we're going to do this, let's push it till late in the year, like autumn, fall, October. It's going to be longer. It's longer than the 2 months. I can't say how long, but it is longer than the 2 months. And we're eager not to call it. We wanted the branding not to be Rats 2. Like, we didn't just want to go bam, bam, Rats 2. Rats 2 implies that you need subcontext from season 1 in order to watch season 2. It's a standalone story.
You and Apo really liked my spear,
I
huh?
did. I'm putting an Instagram post up with a picture of that spear in a little bit later today. In fact, let me add it to the list. Instagram. I've been so busy saying goodbye to Luan. Luan and I went to the zoo yesterday. And that was really lovely. And then we went out to eat later. I literally didn't go on my PC all day, so I'm a bit behind. That is way easier than fully, surely, because the infrastructure is already there, so it's a little less stressful. It's not. It's the exact same budget, but rather than having to spend the budget on fundamentals, we're able to spend the budget on extra things, polish. And with the amount of time that we've got on our hands, we're going to be able to pour a lot more love into it. So that's very exciting. There will not be, it's not going to be set, as you can probably tell, it's not being set in England. It's in a completely different country. So that's why it's like Rats in Paris. I need Roz in Rats 2, please and thank you.
I need Roz in Rats 2, please and thank you, Owen. Was really nice meeting you at Twitchcon too.
I can't say anything about what's happening with any new faces or anything like that. But Roz is lovely.
I can't wait to meet you at TwitchCon San Diego again.
Yeah.
By the way, you're amazing. That's all.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, by the way, Portal. So, there isn't going to be an Eiffel Tower. because of copyright issues, yeah. So we're looking into what is a building that looks like the Eiffel Tower, like our own made-up version of the Eiffel Tower that isn't the Eiffel Tower. I'm pitching for that to be put in instead, just in the city skyline. The Eiffel Tower is copyrighted in the same way that you can't show the Hollywood sign, you can't show the Eiffel Tower. Granted, they probably wouldn't care if a random SMP, they wouldn't even know what an SMP was. I want to put the Leaning Tower of Pisa, but I've been told that that doesn't make any sense. Day Eiffel Tower is not copyrighted. This is true. I still might try and see if we can sneak it in. The lights at night are copyrighted. Yes, this is also true. So, No Name were like, we're not building the Eiffel Tower because we don't want to get sued. And we were like, fair enough. I might try and sneak it anyway. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, this isn't Rats 2. This is Rats : in Paris. That's how we're pitching it. Of course, we're going to call it Rats 2 occasionally. Thank you for the raid, April Rains. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're still going to call it Rats 2 at times because we need to like capitalize on the fact that Rats 1 people need to know that it's happening. So we're calling it Rats 2 in certain aspects, but we're not using like.
Hello, Rats 2.
Thank you, Reds, for the 3 months. But we're probably not going to. We're probably not going to use a Rats 2 SMP hashtag. It's just all on the one Rats SMP hashtag. I don't even know if we'll do pins of the Rats 2 logo. I think we still might sell these. So there'll be a resale of these because we've still got some left. Plus with like some other designs maybe if there's like a beloved character. I wish I got one of those. Now you can.
Will it be new rat characters? Or the same ones? This is a question that has been in my mind a lot, lol.
A poster? I'd like to do another poster. I am playing a new character. I'm pretty certain. I don't want to say anything about what Apo or anybody else is doing, actually. That's up to them. So I'm not going to say there may or may not be a returning character. I know that a few people are undecided, but I can say for certain I am playing a brand new character that isn't associated with my old character at all. So yeah, that would be cool. You're sending them to Paris. All roads lead back to Paris. Tinkerer Owen, he's gone. But new Rat Owen, very exciting. I'm excited for new character. Is everyone going to speak French? I think there are quite a few people that can speak French in the old cast. I'm going to start learning French because I have a feeling like Will can just speak French, I'm pretty certain. Yeah, well quite right. And I'm pretty certain Eloise can speak a fair bit of French. And I'm pretty certain Crow can speak a smidge of French. Or at least can pick up...
Like, alive?
Yes, Rat Owen is safe. Yeah, yes, Rat Owen's fine. So I'm actually going to start learning Babbel, Babbel. I'm going to start using Babbel to learn French. That starts on the Subathon, by the way. That is going to be a dedicated segment, learning French. I already know a fair bit. I know some of the fundamentals, and I learned a certain Michel Thomas's way of learning French is what I learned when I was a kid. It's called Foundational French. Oh my gosh, is it all just for free on YouTube? I spent so much money on these audiobooks. That's crazy. It's going to be RIP? No, it's just going to be R. I know how to pronounce various bits of French. I know that if it ends in the word able, it's able. So like table, table, possible, possible. I know how to say things like je voudrais une réservation pour moi pour ce soir. Just various like small things, which I think will help mean I can like pick it up quicker. But for the most part, I don't know French. Not enough to be able to hold a conversation.
Hey, just wondering how long will the PO box be open?
3 doubloons, 3 months. I just realized this is the British way of doing 3. There's a movie where one of the characters is outed. It's like a World War II film. It's by Quentin Tarantino. There's like spies going undercover as Germans, and they're doing really, really well. And they're doing really well at keeping up the guise that they are German, right until the very end, where he says that he would like 3 whiskeys, and he goes, 3 whiskeys, please. And this is what gives them away, and bad stuff happens as a result. This is how European people do 3. But we do this. Weird, right? With the thumb. 1, 2, 3. I know some places made their troops eat left-handed, so it's easy to see some posses, which is so cool. That's so cool. I think the Swedish way is turning the hand around. That's cool. I sometimes count to 3 with my thumb. But yeah, if you ask an English person, a British person, to count to 3 with their hands, they'll go 1, 2. Sometimes they'll do this, but most of the time, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes they won't even include the thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Usually, if they're counting up, I found people do that more. I found people will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Weird, isn't it? It's cool. It's cool though, isn't it? Anyway, so that's going to be very cool. Should we look at... I want to look at the... Guys, I was saying this backstage. Don't sleep on the fact that Pirates SMP / Pal Creations essentially opened Twitchcon.
What's up, everybody, and welcome
What's
to
up?
the official...
Hi. We, like, opened Twitchcon. There was the, like, Dan on a tram situation. That happened the day before. I got invited to that, but I couldn't go because they couldn't have a +1 for Luan, and I didn't want to leave her behind. So I was like, never mind. Thank you for the invite all the same. But this is day 1. TwitchCon Europe, day 1, Pirates SMP, a voyage to the past. Here we go. I don't think it was a totally booked out stadium. I mean, you can see that there's like a little bit of emptiness here. There was a meet and greet happening right at the same time. Scott had his meet and greet, but they were behind here, so they could actually still watch, which was kind of cool. The viewership on the live stream was crazy. Cool. It was cool being in here. The Nom Nom Theatre is really lovely. But this was sick being on the big stage.
Please welcome the host of Pirates SMP, A Voyage to the Past, Apo Kuna.
Yay! Apo!
Welcome, everybody, to the Pirates SMP panel. I'm so excited to be here. And you know who else is excited to be here? The cast of the Pirates SMP. Please welcome the entire cast.
The entire cast, all of us.
Let's go.
It's us! Apo did great. If I was the first on stage, I would have been bricking it. So the fact that Apo stood out in front of those people by themselves and welcomed us all on was sick. Thanks, Apo. Look at us all go. Look at us there. We're having a great time.
Welcome.
And then, unfortunately, we didn't really rehearse this bit. And what ended up happening was just a bunch of us being like, hello, I'm Owen, and I played Owen. What I should have done was said, hello, I am Owen, and I was in the Heron faction. That would have been better, because then we would have been able to see how many different factions there were there. Like, how many different things. It was a bit silly, wasn't it?
Welcome, everybody.
It was a good bit.
We have a lot of stuff planned.
Poor
today, but I
Apo couldn't
think
sit down until we played the video.
I should probably get going.
Also, learn from this, if you're ever going to do a panel, absolutely have subtitles. We were just so busy that we didn't have time to add subtitles to the video. Also,
I've been meaning to say this, your outfit was so good. Especially the earring.
Thank you.
Did Luan pick it out?
No, it was me. I made it, in a way, sort of, I suppose. I got it from, like, a place called Ayu and Mistra or something like that. I forget it. I forget the name. There are 2 golden hoops. And then Luan, I then went to the Brighton Lanes and found like a gold chained necklace that I then cut a length of, and Luan attached it to 2 hoops that then I could thread onto the necklace. So it's like actually attaching my helix and my lobe. It was nice. It's good. Yeah, definitely have subtitles if you're ever going to do a video, by the way. We didn't. We were too busy. We didn't have time. Hold on, there we go.
Oh my god,
I think we might be
a refresher.
It was cool. It was really nice. Everybody was super lovely. I think Twitchcon automatically had live subtitles. They did, didn't they? Unfortunately, I was watching, and even the live subtitler couldn't make out what was happening in the video.
I say let's get into some general
There are earrings already made that do that, and they have really cool designs too. Yes, I just couldn't find any.
questions.
Like ones that I liked at the right length. Because everybody's, my distance between my helix and my lobe piercing is going to be different, and it's going to be different from everyone. We actually had to like try a couple of different lengths because it was like too low, and it was like whacking against my neck. It was annoying.
Owen.
Yes?
Do you have any scrapped ideas for your character that you...
I had a 2.5-hour drive and left an hour early,
Oh.
but got stuck in the badge pickup queue for an hour, so I missed the first 15 minutes of the panel.
You didn't miss the last 15 minutes, and that was the hype
everybody,
bit.
but just starting with me.
I'm going to start with you and then go down.
Work our way around. Any scrapped ideas?
That's me. I don't know why we're just now watching me watch me. This is just me watching me.
So it's a very boring first.
Building on it.
It was nice though. I had a really good time.
And we try and find our way to it as we go through. Sausage behind us.
We all look so great.
You brought us back. You and Di. Yeah, we.
Individual questions asked.
Yeah, it was a little weird, but eventually.
See like what happened.
On a piece.
I didn't.
I'm just skipping through. This feels like it was 6 months ago. The birds. Thanks. Shout out to that person who.
Okay, my question is.
Who stood up first?
Some people were announced with factions, and others just went in there and.
Good question. Good question. Yippee Yantai.
Then got them. The ones who didn't have any, like, did you keep
Good
it
question. Good question.
secret?
Shout out to the person who was the first to stand up.
How quick was that idea?
Like how concrete was the faction idea to the
Like right away.
I think I also forgot to warn. I didn't really give the person who was tracking me much time to know that I was going to stand up. I literally just stood up.
anywhere.
Wait. Owen, Stevie shows up and she doesn't want her face shown. She was on the MCC thingy, but okay, sure.
If not,
We could hand one of ours.
sorry.
Yeah,
I mean, you
That's
could
fair.
just
I'll
like, walk
see.
to the front of the stage and I'll hand you my mic if you
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, we didn't warn them that we were doing
We
this.
can work with that on the fly. I know it's very scary being the first person to stand up, so it's going to be me. I'm standing up.
Oh, actually, the camera person tracked me fine.
Oh my god.
I'm walking.
Oh, that was a good shot.
That was a good shot. It was a good shot. That was crazy. Anyway, facial it was accidental. Fair enough. Fast reflexes from the camera person. Yeah, it was super fun. I had a really great time. I think I'm gonna quickly look up real quick in the group chat. I have a group chat with my besties, and sometimes we like to rank the Twitchcons. My boy loser moment. Surely you loved it. Surely you're gonna be like, that was so embarrassing. I didn't want that to happen. It was a joke. It wasn't a joke. You're always ready when someone says, I can give you my mic. So yeah, I was dealing with man. I'm not gonna get shouted at. I'm gonna get shouted at so bad. No, you didn't. You didn't. You didn't though, did you? Did the staff not tell that the audience members would be recorded? anybody in the theater knows that it's being live streamed. So don't go to the panel if you don't want to get recorded. Pretty much is the general vibe. Also, if you ask a question, the camera will be pointed at you. But I thought I would. That's fair. Let me see. So far, Rotterdam is actually second place for me. Only beaten by Amsterdam. Amsterdam will never be beaten because everybody was coming out of COVID. Bunch of new people meeting each other for the first time. It was crazy. It was so packed, and yet everyone was super excited to see everyone. 2020, 2021, 2022. Was it 2021? Surely it wasn't 2021. No, it was 2022, right? Okay, phew. Yeah, Amsterdam 2022 will never be beaten. But Rotterdam, really close second. Genuinely, I think, way, way, way up there. Super, super good. Then for me, it goes Las Vegas. Las Vegas was sick. It just felt really fun. The parties were really good. We got to do one of our longest meet and greets yet. Just overall, super, super exciting. For venue, I found Amsterdam better than Ahoy. Yeah, I would agree. Rotterdam's really fun though. Rotterdam's lovely city. Great public transport. You've got buses, you've got trams, you've got Ubers if you really want to, but honestly you don't need to. You've got the underground. There's bike lanes everywhere. Everything's within walking distance if you are European. Love the statue. Yes, very, very cool. Then it goes Paris for me. Paris was still good. I liked Paris. But it was very hectic and very, very hot. I got too boiling a lot. Paris was difficult to get to. I liked Paris. If they did it in Paris again, I'd happily go. But the Netherlands just has something about it. A certain je ne sais quoi, which is sort of ironic. It's just really good. And then for me, San Diego's at the bottom. Sorry if you like San Diego. I kind of knew that San Diego was going to be not a great vibe when the plane was coming down. First off, the connection got delayed. One of the most stressful moments of my entire life. Feel free to ask Eloise how the connection at San Diego went if you want a nice little story about that. A certain I don't know what. Yes. San Diego was the ball pit one. It was the foam pit. That was bad. That was just a bad time. A lot of people got hurt, I think, at San Diego. Eloise got pepper sprayed. I like your stash. I don't. It's getting shaved tomorrow. It's just because I haven't had time to shave it off. Yes, I came down on the plane and I thought, oh, we're above the clouds. That's really interesting. I thought that we were a lot lower than that. And I'm looking out the window and I'm looking out at the city through the clouds. And I'm like, huh, yeah, okay, interesting. And then I look up and I see the clouds. And I'm like, that's not right. There's not usually 2 layers of clouds. We'll get to the pepper spray. It was smog. It was smog. It was fumes from all of the traffic, which you could see just with your visible naked eye. And I went, oh dear. Lovely. Yeah, really nice. Can't wait to do that again. San Diego it's not a walkable city. And if you want to get anywhere, you're going to have to Uber and it's going to cost you $20 each way. So if you're going to San Diego this year, be prepared for that. But I am still excited to go to San Diego this year. Yeah, Eloise got pepper sprayed. There were 2 people fighting on the street while she was walking to a party, and she was walking along a volley, and she got caught in the crossfire. But she went to the party anyway. Accessibility inside the venue wasn't great. So that's on the lower. That's 5th out of the 5 that I've been to. But San Diego, you're on the block. Let's see what you got. I'm excited for this year. It's really important. This feels like bait, but go ahead. Yeah. Elle, you will be missed, alas. She's still getting pepper spray to this day. Oh yeah, she did say she wouldn't change it if she could go back. Which is true content creator vibe. That time I got pepper sprayed, I wouldn't change it for the world. Waiting for the question. You and me both. Olive, you and me both. Let's do a quick little check. Hold on. Makes for a great story. Exactly. San Diego. Twitchcon queen? Question mark. Nah, not this year. Yep. Why am I on the Minecraft? I've literally done no Minecraft. There was not a single bit of Minecraft this entire stream. It was just a just chatting stream. I've changed it. I've fixed it. Maybe that was the question. Or was that the entire question, do you think? And then we're going to talk about the subathon and then we're going to end. Because I don't want to do it too big of a stream. Because I need you guys to continue missing me. So that you turn up for the subathon. Wait, San Diego TwitchCon queen? San Diego tonight? TwitchCon queen? Possibly San Diego? Abolish. Surely. Surely San Diego tonight, queen. What does that mean? It just means, are you going to San Diego TwitchCon? There's 4 of you. I'll tick it. I'm going. There's 6 of us. We are talking about that, Ethan. Are you going? Question mark. San Diego tonight, queen? At Abolish will go? Possibly. I'll take a possibly. 6 of us. Great. The 6 of us are going to have a great time. Yeah, I'm also trying to find affordable accommodation. I'm going to. By the way, it's lovely meeting you. Good to meet you. You'll see me as always. Yippee! Good. Well, there's going to be 6 of us having a great time. Subathon discussion moment. Update on the Subathon news. I have so much I need to do tonight. You and me both. Okay, the Subathon is starting at 1 p.m. BST on the 5th of July. The merch website will be released. You will be able to go and buy pins if you wish to. Every pin bought is 1 minute on the timer. I'm going to link you guys to this. One moment. Bap. Let's see if we can zoom out. There it is. 100 bits is 1 minute. £1 donation is 1 minute. Tier 1 sub is 2.5. Tier 2 is 5. Tier 3 is 13. Just body some ice cream. Who cheered? We cheered. Buying 1 pin is 1 minute. Instead of doing sub goals, we are doing days. Daily fanfare. At the beginning of every day, I will tweet out a bit of art that showcases what we'll be doing that day. That it starts at 1 p.m. BST, 5th of July. On day 1, we're doing no TTS cooldown for like half an hour, and the mods get to tweet. On day 2, we are opening up a chat playlist that chat can add songs to. We've done that twice so far. We're doing it again. And we also have the Juice SMP, which any sub will be able to join. Day 3, we're going to do a media share, and I'm going to try and get I need to add that to the list of things. What is it? Tablet. Add it to the list of things I need to do. There we go. So 5 a.m. That's all right. It's going to be going on for a few days. Added to the list, Mo.
Oh, that reminds me.
Yeah.
I saw one of them English lit posters at school and I did not realize that Teeny Tom might be a parody of Tiny Tim from A Christmas Carol.
He is indeed. He is indeed. We're going to be wearing cat ears while we do scary games. That's going to be all day is scary games. So if you don't like scary games, don't come to that day. Day 5, I'm going to try and get some spicy food and get Beckham on to interview me again like she did last year. We're also going to have a bunch of people debate stuff happening on stream. We're going to do a bunch of giveaways, and the whole day is Stardew Valley. Probably going to be modded Stardew Valley. I'm probably going to do it with Luan as well. And I'm probably, just for fun, going to skip the first year. Because I've only ever played the first year. So we might just like immediately skip to the second year. I put maid outfit on here? What was I doing? Why did I do that? Sorry about that. That should not be there, really. I feel like I'm past that now. I'm 27. Goodness. All right. But there's a rat hunt. We're doing rat hunt as well. Yippee. Day 8, I code a bunch of things and I attack the Juice SMP, the one that gets opened on the 2nd. So fireballs and stuff. No more made. Chat, you get my credit card so you can buy stuff with it if you want on day 9. And then day 10, we're going to give away a Juice hoodie giveaway. And I'm also going to do a D&D session. I might add more to this as we go. This is also not the only thing that's going to be happening. There's also a bunch of games that's going to be happening. For example, Balatro is happening on the first day. Super Auto Pets is happening as well. None of that is on this. It will be on it at the beginning of the fanfare. D&D with you. With you. Also, you might notice that there's like some scratched out things here worth £30. There is a potential plushie being released very, very soon. I'm going to go get the link for it real quick. I believe MCYT Highlights posted something that I ended up responding to, which is a good way for me to get the link to it. Tell me how to be your boy. Your boy. Found it. Tell me how to be your boy. Bruno check? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? No, we're not doing that. Not before the subathon. It makes no sense. This is literally the stream before the subathon. Refund that. We're not doing a Bruno check before the subathon. That's not happening. Save it. Sorry, Lithuni. This is launching tomorrow. In 17 hours.
If you get a gifted sub, does it count as a sub and you can join the
Yes.
SMP, or do you have to sub?
Nope. Gifted sub counts. There's going to be a channel in the Discord that you can put your name in and I'll whitelist you there, or the mods will if they're kind enough to do that. 1 day in 17 hours. Sorry, 1 day in 17 hours. I was just showing this. What could be in here? What could this be? Let him out. Let him out. Is it rocks? It's not rocks. Okay. Everyone get it so I can be proud of my design. You did a very, very good design. I miss you, man. Sending hugs and so much more. See you soon. Love you, man. Hello. Hello, Oliver Whelmed. Don't quote Oliver. That was me. Akko. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, huh, that's very friendly. It's very friendly. I didn't realize Oliver Whelmed was that. It was so fond. Bedrock players will not be able to play, I'm afraid. Hello. Hi. Sorry, Owen. You're good. I hope you're well, Akko. Poor Oliver. That was crazy. If we hit 200 sales on the Bruno plushie, he will be backed. See you later. Bye, 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 bye. That's Bruno. Something else will happen if we hit 200 Bruno plushies. But you'll have to save that for tomorrow. Oh, sorry, not tomorrow, the 5th. If we hit 400, which is when if I'm being totally transparent with you, we go from...
Free my man.
A certain profit split. I basically get triple the amount. I don't know... I basically get more cut per plushie. I don't know if that's possible because the crappy plushie was like 523 and that had the weight of the entire Pirates SMP behind it. We are a big community. We have a lot of soul and you guys always turn up and support me and I really, really appreciate that. I don't know if we will be able to do 400. Bruno's nicheness versus Crappy's nicheness. If we do get 400, I will add a flat 2 days to the Subathon timer. That's my wager. I've done the maths. If you think that sounds like a lot, I was initially going to add 1 hour for every plushie and then realized that was an additional 16 days. Yeah, if I had done 1 hour per plushie sold, that would have been an additional 16 days if we had backed it. So I was like, oh, never mind, 2 days instead. I've done the maths based off of what I would get for each plushie sold. This is roughly equivalent. You get a bit more bang for your buck, I think, this way. So, do you want to do... Those are the 3 ways of adding stuff. Pushing Subathon limits for an extra 16 days. That is kind of crazy. There's no happy hour. There's no miracle minute. I'm not going to be adding time in any other way. It's literally just if we hit 400 Bruno plushies and then that on the screen right there. You cannot see him until the day, I'm afraid. What happens if we get past 10 days? It'll just keep on going. Are there stretch goals? I'm more than happy to do stretch goals. But 16 days would end me. It is uncapped. When Toby heard that it was uncapped, he was like, but you're like reducing the timer down after an amount of time, right? Like you're reducing the amount of time per sub. And I was like, nope. And then he heard how much time it was per sub and he was like, oh dude, you're screwed. And I was like, no, I'm not. I got an audience that shows up, but I don't have 20,000 people who will camp the timer overnight. What was your favorite SMP you ever done if you don't want to answer? Rats was up there, but I also really enjoyed New Life just for the creative spirit that he gave me. Do the plushies ship to the US? They ship everywhere. Oh, one bit of bad news. Which one? Which is it? I've got to tell you now. I've got to tell you now, chat. I'm sorry. Pins cannot be shipped to Ireland. If you live in Ireland, I'm very sorry. I have tried so hard, but because we left the EU, because of Brexit, it literally just, it's not like, oh, it costs more. It literally just can't happen. It just bounces back every time I try it. Everywhere else, fine. Although, a very fair warning, and this is now listed in the website, I can't cover customs charges anymore. So if you are buying from the Netherlands, Sweden, Norway, you need to do research as to whether or not there's going to be customs charges. I can't cover it. Because it was like, they would buy a pin and they'd be like, hey, it's going to cost $30 for me. It's going to cost me 30 euros to get this pin. And I'm like, oh, I'll cover it, sure. and then I've like immediately lost the profits of like 7 other sales. But, you know, it's just how it is. You should do research in your own country as to whether or not there will be customs charges. That's pretty much everything. Pins. Shipping is pretty reasonable for makeshift plushies. So we got that as well. Can they be shipped to Belgium? They can be. I think. I'll check. Add it to the list. Check pins. Okay. The money to support the wedding going down the drain. When you offered me the covers, I was like, man, no, that ain't profitable. Stop being nice. Well, because I hadn't like clarified that you should expect it, so it didn't feel fair, you know? Orange slices. It's a great day to be Scottish, actually. The plushie will be on sale for 30 days. I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be nice and show one more thing. Because I've shown the pins, but I haven't shown all of them. There's a special other pin. A secret extra pin. The secret 6th option. The pins will be on sale until sometime after, probably like if the Subathon ends in July, which it almost definitely will, they'll be on sale until August. Or until they run out. This pin that I'm about to show you is only available during the Subathon, but there's an unlimited amount of them. And it looks like this. Boop. It's a Subathon specific golden 2024 Juice Cafe pin. And every year we do the Subathon now, there will be a different design of something from the Juice Cafe with the year of the Subathon. So it's not part of season 3, but it is only available during the Subathon. So yeah. It's very pretty. Django really popped off on it. Additionally, unlike the enamel pins, this one, as you can see, this is a normal pin design. This one, the Juice Cafe one for 2024, the Subathon exclusive one, is a eco resin pin, which means it has the same treatment as the Bits badges. So it'll have glitter in it, and it'll have the back stamp of all of the little oranges. It is a little bit more expensive than the normal Season 3 pins, but I personally think it's worth it. Can I have one? Yes. So is this in the realm of Owen's Juice merch? Yes, Abolish. You get this one for free as well. Abolish, you get the 5 pins, the Bruno plushie, and the Juice Cafe pin for free. Where did my orange go? Oh, there we go. Boop. Hump. What is expected? Hello, Carl. Carl, I miss you, Kyle.
Guys,
Kyle.
I'm not sure if this is controversial, but I don't like orange chocolate and I don't think they go together. I've told my friends this and they all seem to freak out.
Boo! Boo! Kyle. Beck showed me that photo of you at the MCC Twitch Rivals standing there. And I laughed and was like, I love Carl. I love Carl. He's so silly. And she was like, yeah, but he's not there. And I was like, what? And she was like, he's not here. And I went, oh yeah. Wait, how is he there? And she went, he's photoshopped himself in. Look. And I looked and I was like, oh. Like, I just, for some reason, had completely... I just thought because you were pulling a silly face. She was like, look at Carl's silly face. He's pulling like a little like... No. It was really, really well done. I showed it to Toby. I was like, look, Carl photoshopped himself in. And Toby was like, that's not fake, is it? And I was like, well, he's not here. And he was like, give me that. And he like started zooming in on all the edges and was like, how has he like done the hair? How has he like blended it so well? I was like, I don't know, man. The light on the shoulder. Eventually, Tubbo managed to find the tiniest pixel of green screen. Like the tiniest amount. But it was really, really impressive. I bet you spent no time on it as well. I bet you were just like, bap, 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 send. I didn't make it though. Oh, what? Who made it? Someone in my community. They did a bang up job with it. That's crazy. I'm not that talented. They're very good at it. Kyle, I don't know if you can answer this or not, but is San Diego... What a day. What a day. What a day to be me. Love this. Any day that I get to see Kyle F is a good day. You guys are so friends. Kyle, do you want to come to my wedding? It's kind of a bit out of the way. I'll be there. Sick. May, good to see you. We were just going through the bits and bobs that I got given. Thank you for the gift. Kyle, I will actually figure out a way. Like, I will find a way to fund either out of my own profits or another way, a flight / hotel for you to come. I probably can't cover both flight and hotel, but I'm willing to do one or the other. We'll figure it out. I'll get in contact. Because it's in England, so I know, you know, it's a bit of a journey. Anyway, so I'm so hungry. Literally all I've eaten today is an M&S sandwich and a Greg's sausage roll. You won't. No, you won't, Luan. Surely you won't. Let's go to San Diego. You will not catch this girly on the West Coast. They will never be graced with her presence. Also, I don't get a +1 this time, so Luan was a +1 for me for TwitchCon, which means that she got to go into the areas that I could go into, and also was like covered. Not this time. Ambassador's good for one TwitchCon. That's not true. You get to be an ambassador every TwitchCon, but in case you guys are wondering, a little insight into how the ambassador program works. When you become an ambassador, you get to pick one TwitchCon, and that's like your TwitchCon. So I picked, well, actually I didn't get to pick. It was that because I live in Europe, they were like, you're going to the European one. But a couple of ambassadors in Australia they did get to pick, and one of them, Trash, picked Europe, and another one picked San Diego. So, you know, it makes a lot of sense. Otherwise, they'd be hemorrhaging money. But it does mean that in future things, I'm not going to have the same
the rats
perks.
have called. I am so excited for season 2.
Yippee! Luan's going to get on that grind. Luan's going to get partner. Chat. Okay, I'll tell one quick story before we leave. This. I hope this story doesn't make me sound pretentious. Like they used to for partner. Yes. This is a mini horror story. This isn't Twitch's fault. And it's also, in a way, I don't know. You can make up your own mind. So, it's the end of the first day. And, no. End of the second day? It's the end of the second day. MCC has just finished. I am so tired. I need to pee so badly. So dreadfully badly. People are... No, hang on. No, it is the end of the first day. It's the end of the first day. I've just finished something. I've done like a panel. What did I do at the end of the first day? I did like a panel, I think. The event, the Minecraft events panel. It's the end. I've got a party to go to. So we're going. Luan and I are leaving. We're walking. We've just left the Nom Nom Theatre. We get to the bottom of the escalator that leads up into the Purple Lounge. The Purple Lounge? The Partner Lounge. For those that... A little insight. Little business insight here. There's actually 2 different lounges. There's the Partner Lounge. And then there's the Featured Streamer Lounge. Basically a lounge for people that couldn't go into the Partner Lounge because they would get mobbed. Like, imagine... Like, Ludwig is a Twitch... Well, not actually. No, he's not anymore. Bad example. But let's say Ludwig, for example. Ludwig would be a Twitch partner, but Ludwig also probably wouldn't be able to walk through the partner lounge because he'd get mobbed by people being like, I'm such a big fan. Because, you know, even though we are partners, at the end of the day, we are also all big fans of other creators. So Twitch have, like, featured streamers, people that are going to be, like... front and center, doing panels, doing meet and greets, that sort of thing. Those people are feature streamers. They get to get into a different lounge. Luan can go into that lounge because she's a +1 of me. But she can't go into the partner lounge. Like Tubbo. She can't go into the partner lounge. So that's fine. If the venue is set up in such a way that the other lounge and the partner lounge are different. This time they weren't, which is fine when you're coming in through the back door of the venue, but it isn't fine if you're going through the front door, which is that you have to go through the partner lounge. So we get to the bottom of the escalator and we start going up, and I show my badge, and I'm like, "Hello, this is my badge." And the woman, the security guard, who's not a part of Twitch, goes, "You can go on through." And I start making my way towards the escalator, and she goes, "You can go through, she can't." And I go, "Sorry?" And she goes, "She's not a partner. She doesn't have partners. She can't go through." And I'm like, "Oh, right." And so I pull up my wrist and I show my Rolex. No, I show a wristband that I have, which basically means to say I can get into places like the Ambassador Lounge without a lanyard, because if I leave my lanyard at home, they still want me to be able to get into certain areas. So it's like this golden wristband. And Luan has that. That's the thing that lets her get into the places that I can get into. It's a +1 wristband. It's fine. And she goes, no, that's not partner. You're not allowed up here. And I go, we need to get a shuttle to get back to the hotel in order to get to a party. We need to get a shuttle and we can only get that from the Ambassador Lounge. And she goes, you're not allowed through. She doesn't have partner. You're not allowed through. And I go, this is my fiance. She's my +1. She's allowed to go areas that I can go into. We're just going to the Ambassador Lounge. And she goes, she doesn't have partner. She's not allowed through. Go talk to somebody else. And I'm like, oh, okay, fine. You're not a Twitch staff member. I get it. Whatever. You didn't get the memo. It's not your fault. A bit of attitude, but whatever. So I walk over. I'm like, I really need to pee. Where's the nearest Twitch staff member? You. I walk over to 2 people. I go, guys, I'm in a bit of an emergency. I need to get a shuttle to get back to the hotel. I need to get to the Ambassador Lounge. But we're not being let through. Do you know what we should do? And the only reason it was different is because the con was closed. Yeah, the con was closed. And she's like, I'm not allowed to let people up here past a certain time if the con's closed, which makes no sense. We're not going to get into it. This dude looks at me and I don't get it at first. And he says, I say, what do I do? And he goes, you should probably call the heli. And I'm like, I'm so in business mode right now, not funny haha mode, that I am like, who's heli? I don't know. I don't have Heli's number. And he goes, the helicopter. And then he sort of like corpses. Like, you know, when you're trying not to laugh and you go like that. He does that. Hi, Sandwich Odd. And turns to his friend who both laugh. And I'm like, who should I call? And then he's like, okay, so what's going on? So he stops having a joke at that point. He goes, what's going on? And I go, I'm trying to get a shuttle back to the hotel, but my fiance can't go into the partner lounge. And he goes, what? So you get like special, like you have like a special shuttle that takes you, like specifically you back. You've got a car waiting on you. And I'm like, yes. I'm not trying to be pretentious, but yes, I do. And he goes, oh, interesting. Okay, wow. And he comes out from behind his desk and we're both standing there and I really need to pee. And I'm like, I just need to figure out how to get there. I'm part of the ambassador program. She should be allowed in. She's my +1. And he goes, whoa, ambassador. What's that? And I'm like, it's not the time. This isn't the moment. I wanted to grab him and be like, you are a Twitch staff member. You need to know the fundamentals. I'm pretty certain, and I'm not trying to be rude, he was a volunteer. I think there's 2 different shirts that they wear. And if I remember correctly, he was wearing a colored shirt that indicates that he wasn't a paid staff member. He was like a volunteer. And I'm like, you just clearly don't get it. You have no idea what I'm trying to accomplish here. And you aren't going to be able to get me through. I'm like so angry, but I also don't want to be rude. So I'm like, yeah, never mind, I'll just go up myself. So I go up the escalator. The woman's like, please go through. I'm like, thank you so much. I get into the Ambassador Lounge and I'm like, I explain to the first person I see that has all access on their badge. I'm like, please come down with me and get my fiance into this room so I can go home. And he's like, okay, yeah, sure. Let's go do that. And so we walk down and we get the escalator down. And he turns to the security guard and he goes, well, first I say, this is my fiance. She's my +1. And he goes, this is your +1? And I go, yes, her. We have the band. And he turns to the security guard and goes, they can go through. They've got the wristbands. They're allowed to go through. And she tries to fight it for a moment where she's like, I've been told they're not allowed through. And he goes, I'm all access. They're allowed through. And she goes, okay, fine. And so we both walk through and start going up the escalator. And as we go up, she turns to the guy and goes, so what am I meant to do? Every time this happens, like, I need to know what's happening because I'm not going to let this happen every single time. And I turn to Luann and I'm like, oh, I have to like stop myself from doing the thing where you walk back down the escalator and be like, you wouldn't have to do this every single time if you let us through the first time. But, oh my goodness. It was like, I'm aware that this could very easily come across as pretentious. I'm aware that I'm in a very privileged position and the security guard hasn't been made aware of everything that they need to. I'm almost not as upset at the security guard who was clearly just given a set of instructions that didn't match up with what the reality was. I'm more peeved at the Twitch staff member who was like, cool heli. I'm like, that's funny. You're so funny. That's great. But as soon as I got to a Twitch staff member who actually
there's
understood.
Pretentious, and then there's frustration that you're having to explain this over and over.
All of the Twitch are so lovely. All of the Twitch staff are so incredible. All of the Twitch executives, everybody was super kind. It was super nice to meet everybody. Twitch took such great care of Luan and I. They also had some great accessibility options because I was walking around with Rads for a fair bit of the con, and they were able to get up onto whatever stage they needed. Just wanted to pad everything after that story with, I think they did a great job, and I'm not just saying this because I'm an ambassador. They did actually do a really nice job. They fed as well, they hydrated as well, they gave us good transport. It was great. You know what? I'll call Dan. Honestly, I should have. You're so right. Oh, I'm so mad. That's so much better. Call the heli? No, I'll just call the CEO. Damn. Do we know 100% that the con is at the exact same center? I'm almost certain it is. Dang. Oh, it probably wouldn't have been as bad as well if it wasn't for the fact that I so desperately needed to pee. Just not when? No idea when. No idea when. Was fairly confusing though. Yeah, it was a bit confusing. I think that's just the cons layout, like the actual convention center. Why have they got the feature and partner stream connected when the first stream exists? I'm almost certain that there was probably a different way for us to go, but I just went the way that I knew. I was like, what's the quickest way? I know for certain I can go this way. There's a lot of back alleys that you can take, like a lot of behind the showroom floor alleys that you can take within the building to get to where you need to go, but I was not familiar with the layout at all. So I was like, just go the normal way. I'm sure it would have been fine if we had found a different way. But, oh. A friend of mine said the worst thing was that the PCS were too high for people in wheelchairs, and that was like the smallest detail. Nice. Yeah. Good. There's no way for me to agree with that without it being like, good, I'm glad that they were too high. They're working on that for next year too. Sick. Are power-ups still a thing, by the way? Like, is that still... Because I'm aware that they, like, came along. Did they then disappear again? Or are they still here? Yes, they're still here? Okay, cool. Are they still here? Yes. More motivation for next year. It always does, right? It's always like a boost of the inspiration tanks. I'm trying to figure out where this cactus block is going to go. I think it might need to go... I'm going to have to do some rearranging. More and customizable ones. Sick. Very, very cool. I know certain streamers don't like the power-ups, Toby, but I do. It makes a lot of sense. I'm in a very fortunate example where I'm allowed to use all of the features that Twitch are rolling out, but also I don't have an audience so massive that it's like frustrating. Because I can imagine is the on-screen celebration a power-up? I don't like the new mobile view. I did the QR code from home and I can't go back to the old version. Oh dear. I'm gonna look crazy in the VOD. They can't see that there's like a celebration on screen, so I'm just like on screen, big emote and special message are power-ups. What special message? Is that like the pinned message?
Hi, Owen.
Hi.
It was so nice meeting you. Can't stay for long, but I'm so excited for Subathon.
I'm excited too.
I'll get the pictures to you soon.
Thank you.
Love from Stevie.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, whoa! It really does silly, goofy stuff like this, I believe. Oh, that's quite fun. That's super cute. Wait, is that all of Ravels is like... Hang on. Stop. No, interesting. It's got like... Behind that is the different bit... emotes. You've got like the red spiky one and the blue one and such. And for a second I was like, are they taking it from like the badges of the person? But no. Anyway, cool. I can't see it. I just see a little gradient. That's kind of nice still. A little gradient is nice. Bum, bum, bam, boo, boo. Whoa! Their default badges for the previous bit, I believe. Cool. There's that background or a black background. Just those two. Cool. Sorry, Luan. Maybe I can like share my screen. No, you can kind of see it on there on the right-hand side. Uh-oh. Wait. If I do this, display capture, it's just going to be me scratching my nose again and again. Oh, no. You can kind of see it on the right there, though. That kind of shows you most of what you need to see. Okay, anyway. Itchy. I'm itching. Hold on, I want to try something. It's not hot at all. Okay. Wait. Wait, I can't reach over there. Oh, drat. Oh, man. Wait. What if I did this? Wait, no. Other side. Like here.
It looks like a Lego
This?
hand. Ulmau.
Oh, wait. It's not going to do it now. It's just going to be this one bit again and again and again. Hold on, let me try this. Bap. Ah, almost. Let's try it again. Here we go. I can't do this shape. I just make a bean. I just make a bean. A big emote. This doesn't, that's why I always do this one. I can't, this just looks silly. Do it with your fingers, not your entire hand. This is just binoculars. No, the other way. Yeah, that's what I normally do. But I actually came up with a different way of doing it today with Luan. But I've forgotten what it is. I can't remember. Do the whole body heart. Luan, can you remember what we did? I mean, you're not going to be able to show me anyway. Oh, is it this? It's this. That's a bit better. This. Yeah, that's a nice one. I can do that, but as soon as you get my thumbs in, because I got this like when I start doing that, I got this big old dip here. As soon as I start doing that, it just ends up being a kidney bean. Because my thumbs don't work the same way that others do. Everyone does? Well then how come when I do this, it looks like a kidney bean? Thank you, Ethan. Is he? Someone I do double hearts is the hand thumb, but with another heart on top. Oh, cute. Like this? Oh no, that's something else. I'm making like a snake now. You gotta move your thumb down? Oh yeah, great. But then if I move my thumb down, then I need to put my fingers down more. But if I move my fingers down, I need to put my thumbs down more, which leaves my fingers behind. So I just end up making a little isopod that's just moving. I can do this. What if I did that? No, okay, that's dangerous. Best not. Best not. Best leave it there. I don't want to start throwing up signs. So Covey and dipped. I don't get it. I don't get it either. Show your pinky and ring. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good to go. We should call it there. I gotta get some dinner. I've gotta actually do some stuff. What is he doing? Why is he outside the Void project? Why is he outside the Void project?
Anyway, I'm going to make myself a meal, but first a little scuff from the new job. Had a group of kids come asking for a leash for their friend that they had lost a couple minutes prior. Use that info as you will.
There's the Void project in there. I wonder what he's doing.
What do you mean?
I guess we'll find out in a second when I rate him. He's funny. I love this guy. New project, I'm pretty sure. Sick. I'm going to type in exclamation mark project. He's spawn proofing right now, but I'm wondering why. Wait, show off your thumb straight. Like, this is me if I hold my thumb up. If I give a thumbs up, that's the natural way that my thumb goes. I can do it like this, though. Ooh. Oh, this feels weird. Thank you, Porter, for the 2 months.
Subscriber. I hardly know her.
Direct to cam. No, okay. Flat. Just slowly.
I just want to say I'm so excited for the Subathon. I've been counting down on Twitter and I haven't missed a single day. Definitely.
Put that back. Put that back. Oh dear. I know you won't say I hate that, but I ate that. Do you have 2 or 3 in your thumb? I only have 2. Do you have 3 or do I just have a really short thumb? I have 2. This guy right here. This guy right here. 1 pivot. Obviously, you've got like the base. But like, you can also... Yeah, I don't know if it's meant to do that. The top one looks like 2. What, this one? Oh, because of the bend? Because it looks like it can bend there. I get what you mean, but no.
How did I miss the H for that?
I ate that. If someone is feeling that they don't have a thumb, yeah. Okay, sorry. I will see you all in 2 days' time, where we will be starting with how much time on the clock? Let's find out. 13 hours and 57 minutes. Basically 14 hours bang on the clock from the get-go, 1 p.m. BST. I'm actually going to change the song real quick so that's a bit more lively, a bit more Owen's Juice TV themed. Where is this? At this point, it's gone now. There we go. Tomorrow, Friday, sorry, the 5th. All right, Raid, Filzer. I will see you all very soon. He's in follower or subscriber only, so
also,
be sure to say hi.
With every TwitchCon that happens, my confidence in being taller than you grows, unlike you, Short King. I'm getting all the intel, all the comparisons and height differentials.
I'm 5'10". I'm not even like that. I'm not even that. I'm fine about my height. All right, I'll see you all soon. Bye.